Welcome, wonderful Cancer. This is your August 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. I already pre-shuffled the oracles for you. We're starting off with the general and the finance as part of the reading, which I'm going to clarify with some tarot and astrology cards as well. After that, we're tuning into the love part of the reading. And lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. Now, before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, wonderful Cancers. Let's dive right in. We're starting off with the Nine of Earth, which would be the Nine of Pentacles. It says here, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. Beautiful card to begin with. Then we have Intuition with the Water element and Aquamarine. We also have the Sun card and Uranus card that says change. All right, so these are beautiful energies, dear Cancer. Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles is about reaping the rewards, like reaping the harvest. So you're gonna enjoy life in the month of August. Now, some of you might be spending quiet time alone, but it will be quiet time alone to pamper yourself with the water element here. Maybe enjoying time on the beach, enjoying like maybe some waterfalls. Maybe you travel somewhere into the nature, to the mountains, by the water, and that's gonna help actually strengthen your intuition. And if you need any help with that, you have Aquamarine, this beautiful stone, to help you kind of move more into water elements. If you're quite busy, which you might be with the Sun card and Uranus and a Nine of Pentacles, you might be working hard in the month of August. But I think you'll also have time to spend on yourself and enjoy little luxuries like it says here. So beautiful. Sun at the moment is going to transit your second house, dear Cancer. Second house is a house of money and resources, our self-worth as well. Anything that we kind of build ourselves upon. And Sun transiting over there, it means help, you know, in those areas of life. So you will have some boost in the financial area of life, especially because Venus will also be transiting through the second house in a bit of later part of the month. But Venus is also planet of money and a natural ruler of the second house as well. So there is some kind of change in the financial sector. I think there is like an increase, like a windfall. Maybe you'll win some money because Uranus is this sudden change and opportunity, and it's in your 11th house. You know, it's 11th house is a house of gains, and you also have Mars over there and the North Node. So if you're one of those people who like to play, maybe I don't recommend spending a big amount of money, but on the luck games, but you might be lucky in August to actually, you know, earn maybe some money that you can perhaps self-employ yourself. You know, maybe you have some kind of idea that you want to bring into life, and if you're lacking some kind of financial element to bring it to life, you actually could find in August enough resources to actually propel yourself into self-employment if that's what you have been wanting for a while. It says here, successful self-employment. So beautiful. All right. And let's clarify all of this with tarot to get a bit more deeper insight. But this is the overall energy that's coming for you in August, and it's a beautiful one. All right, so we're having Queen of Cups, and that's emotional fulfillment. So whatever it is that you're working on in the month of August, it looks like you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're actually kind of releasing some of the pain from the past with the Three of Swords flipping out in reverse here. I think you're finally healed in the month of August for some of you. This person is giving me the vibes of someone who has managed to transmute a lot of things. And it's a grounded person. And if you need any help with grounding, we did a little session like in the intro of the video, but you can actually ground yourself by just walking in the grass, by just standing in the sea and enjoying yourself. I think grounding might help for some of you to actually bring your like ideas to life. You have some ideas, and those ideas might be strange with Uranus here, and those could be successful ideas with the Six of Wands, okay? But there's something stopping you like from moving forward in that general direction. That might be the lack of finances, which we were discussing just a minute ago. But you know, it looks like luck might shine your way in the month of August, and you might have some kind of money coming your way. We do have full moon happening in your 8th house, dear Cancer. And 8th house is a house of other people's resources and money. And you do have Saturn transiting over there. So Saturn has probably restricted that for you in the last 2 years. You know, your dependence on other people, money or finances or funding. It might have been a bit hard to get to those. And that cycle might be ending in the month of August, because we have the full moon happening over there hand in hand with Saturn. And Saturn is also about reaping the rewards of hard work. So if you have been working hard on something, especially if it's related to some kind of, you know, spiritual knowledge or some kind of occult knowledge as well, you might be like finally seeing the results, like maybe gaining more audience with the full moon over there with Saturn. And that might actually help you as well in your finances and kind of balancing what you have to work and what you want to work, like kind of bringing you. Okay, I think we got from this deck what we needed. And I'm gonna leave this here now with the Emperor, and I'm gonna use the Rider, because we did have like a lot of cards falling out, but none of them were actually coming through. So I'm going to use this one now, which is much faster working deck. We have here the Emperor energy. Okay, and this one, and a King of Wands. We have here the Emperor energy, and it's clarified by the King of Wands here. So I think you're kind of taking matters into your own hands now in the month of August. The Emperor is very poised and controlled person. It's not a person who he's very much different than a King of Wands, who is all about like this passionate endeavors. The Emperor is a very like cool-headed, calculated person, and for those of you who are like transiting jobs, I just think this might be representing your new boss in August, the Emperor. And I think you might be this passionate King of Wands, okay? So I think you're going to get along well. There's like a lot of red here, but I think it will be used for the benefit of work. It will not be used to butt heads. This new boss, for some of you who are getting a new job in August, or you have gotten a new job in July, and you're kind of now stepping into this new company slowly. Maybe that was the change that was referred to by Uranus here. And Scorpio. Yeah, definitely some kind of change is in your finances here with the Scorpio and Uranus here. So I think this person is having, of course, their own interest in first forward, but they're also a person who will take care of their kingdom. You know, it's the Emperor. It's a person you can trust too, that they will take care of you, and that they will keep their promises. Let's put it that way. They will not cut you loose to kind of make themselves, you know, richer or whatever along those lines. So for those of you who are changing companies in August, and you might be here, we have the house 10. You are, I think, gonna be feeling much better here than you were in wherever you were working before. Yes, Saturn, I think the Saturn is influencing, of course, some of you. It's in your 8th house, house of resources and money. So some of you had to change the line of work in the last 2 years. Maybe you expanded and open your own business while actually doing some other things as well. So for those of you who are really changing company, I think this is going to be something long-term where you're going to stick around for a while. And I think you'll be kind of happy there. I think you'll feel appreciated over there, okay, and taken care of. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Beautiful spread, Cancer. Oh my, I'm a Cancer too, so I'm loving this energy. Wow, there's definitely a new beginning regarding your finances in the month of August, and it's going to be a lucky one. This is a really lucky pairing there, Cancer. Whatever opportunity is coming your way in August, it's a beautiful one, and you should seize it. You should definitely seize it. It's a new opportunity. With the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands coming together hand in hand, this is an opportunity that is bringing you like this passionate new beginning, but also making you emotionally fulfilled as well, okay? Yes, Aquarius is ruling your 8th house and Saturn is over there. So we're going to have to touch. This is about this full moon in the 8th house that we touched upon just a second ago. So this is happening on the 12th of August. So for some of you, this might be actually you are closing the chapter with an old company, with the old way you were making money, and actually allowing and stepping into this new opportunity over here as well. Okay, but I think this was been a change that was long time coming here with the Scorpio. I don't think this is nothing new to you. I think for those of you who have decided to change jobs, this has been a long time coming. I know for Cancers, it's hard to switch lanes in the line of work. They like to feel comfortable and in where they are, and even if things are bad sometimes. But sometimes, Cancer, you need to put your foot down, and somebody is giving you an opportunity in the month of August here to actually set you forward to somewhere where you will be actually in your power, where you will feel like in your power, where you will feel respected, and in something you deserve. I think this is something you have been working on for a good while. Okay, this might be a lane of job where you actually have been studying something for ages, or it might be something that you have been working for ages, and now you're really a professional, like a top notch of your game there. And maybe where you are, that isn't really recognized, but it looks like it's going to be different for you in the month of August. So I would definitely seize this new opportunity that is coming your way in the month of August. Some kind of change is coming your way, and it's for the better. It's for the better, okay? Beautiful energy, beautiful, beautiful energy. Sorry, I have to drink some water. It's very hot here where I live. Now it's like, these days it's about 30 degrees outside. Okay, so Cancers, I'm wishing you all the best with this beautiful energy. And it's a lovely one, I must say. So I'm gonna go and dive into love part of the reading now. I'm wishing you all the best with this new opportunity. It looks like really a beautiful month. This is a change I think that you have been anticipating for a while now, and good luck with it. For love part of the reading, we're starting off with Pisces, synthesize. We also have focus on love, look for good in everyone. We have protection, eucalyptus. So eucalyptus might be a plant that you can work with, especially if you have any problems with sinuses. This is a perfect plant to kind of open up your sinuses. Of course, any spicy, because I'm kind of seeing here the you know, those pepperoni for some reason. So if you're having any trouble with your sinuses, maybe try some spicy food in the month of August to help you up. Even garlic helps. I know it's a nightmare and you can cry. But garlic, you can kind of squeeze its juices into water and kind of distill it, and you can actually put that into your nose, and it's going to clear out your sinuses in about 3 days. So this is a channel message for some of you who might have problem with sinuses in the month of August, and this is the solution. Okay, so we have also Mother of Cups. That will be the Queen of Cups. All right, so another beautiful energy for you, Cancer. So in the month of August, you are focusing on love, or you should be focusing on love in everything and in everyone. This lady here is hanging out with the dragon who, you know, depending how you look at it, can be pretty, can be dangerous. But she's focusing on the good in everyone, and she's kind of taming this dragon where she wants him to be. So it reminds me of the Strength card of the tarot. It reminds me of Strength card is actually about conquering your subconscious mind, where the lion represents actually our subconscious, the beast, the wild nature within us, which we sometimes lack control of. But in the Strength card, we get the control of our subconscious mind. And I think this is the card that's kind of reflecting that you will kind of get a grip on maybe you're some kind of subconscious blocks towards love. Because sometimes we all get hurt, and I feel with this protection card that you are protecting yourself, of course. And I think we had a similar energy in July. Maybe it wasn't for Cancer, but I think it was. I think it might have been that you have been protecting your heart in July, and you are kind of dragging that into August here, this protection. And that is totally fine, but here she is with the beast, and it doesn't look like she's protecting herself that much besides being grounded. So I think, yeah, I think I'm going to repeat myself now. Because I feel this was happening for you in July. I'm not sure, but the message is the same here, is that you need to trust yourself that you can handle anything life throws your way. Okay, so maybe it's time to put your guard down a bit in the month of August, and to actually allow yourself to mingle and to enjoy company of other people, you know, to allow love back into your life. Because for some of you, I think you might have been avoiding it for a good while now because you were, you know, protecting yourself, you got hurt. Maybe you do the process of healing, and I think now is the time to actually, you know, move along in trusting again to other people. Okay, let's clarify a bit with tarot, because I'm curious to see what will show up for you. Sorry. All right. Cancer, love life for August 2022. Okay, guys, as I shuffle, I would like to invite you that you please comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create for you. Okay, this is not part of the deck, so I'm just gonna move it. It's like a bonus card, but it ain't much on it. Yeah, that you comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create for you. Okay. Okay, take one more to here. Okay. And how you resonate with this reading. Yes, I'm very curious to know how you resonate with the reading. Okay. So we have here the Devil in reverse to begin with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of a deck. All right, so you are cutting through some old issues here, the Devil in reverse. It might be addictions, it might be obsessions with somebody. If you were obsessive about somebody, I think you're cutting through that in a month of August, and you're kind of seeing your options here. You have a lot of options that could possibly make you happy. And I think you need to make an intuitive choice. Look, we have another Strength card that I have mentioned here. So I'm going to just show you what I meant with the Strength card, and the little beast here is so tame, if you can see. Okay, let's see what the other cards have to say. Another Four of we had this in your in your finances spread as well. So some of you might be meeting somebody new at your work. And we have another King of Wands. We did have both of these cards coming for you in the other part of the reading. All right, so let's see. We have also Nine of Swords and the Devil here. So Cancers, some of you have been going through a rough patch, perhaps in July here, maybe some sleepless nights. You know, I think it might be related to some kind of old love for some of you. It might have been something karmic with the Pisces. Normally it is something karmic. Okay, but we have Knight of Swords and King of Swords. You're kind of cutting through the drama in the month of August, and you're kind of laying the foundation for your happy ever after here. You are focusing away from whatever has been causing you sleepless nights, whatever has been causing you problems in your love life. Might be like vices or a particular person you felt obsessed or attached to. You are looking away now. I did have a vision of you being King of Wands in the month of August, and I see you again like that. You are focusing away from this drama or heartache or whatever it was, and you're focusing on new beginning here, new setting of the foundation. Four of Wands is all about happy family time and setting the ground to build upon, like happy place, happy home. And I think with the King of Swords, you're cutting away like Archangel Michael, anything that no longer is serving this purpose here. And that's all of this there. Okay, let me just see a little bit more here into what astrology related could it be that these cards are talking about. We have Taurus. Taurus would be in your 11th house. Yeah, so you're kind of focusing on your long-term vision for love, and kind of moving away from anything that's not really in your long-term plan for the future. Okay, because 11th house is our plan for long-term future. And you kind of setting the earth is about, you know, grounding this energy that you want to manifest in your life, this happy family home and lifestyle. You are kind of aiming forward with the Sagittarius here. And with Mercury, I think you're aiming for like somebody who's honest with you, who you can talk to easily with the Mercury here. This person might be younger than you coming your way with the Mercury. Those represent younger persons. Okay, and for some of you might be related to work again, because we did have a lot of cards coming back into this part of the reading here. For those of you who are in a relationship, it looks like you're getting into you're leveling up. You're kind of leaving behind whatever was the issue with this person, and you're kind of looking away from the past, hopefully healed here, and if not, try to heal a bit more. And then just focus on what you actually want to manifest, instead of indulging the past, instead of indulging of what could have been, instead of indulging the feelings that maybe are even no longer there. You know, maybe just a projection of other person, or what what you wanted it to be. For some of you, it's about releasing an idea of what you thought would happen in your love life with possibly a certain person. And maybe you had this vision which was far away from reality anyway. Okay, so even if you're with that person now, you have to kind of release the idea of what you thought it's gonna be like for some of you. Okay, all right. Is that it? Is that all on what I'm getting? Okay, I just want to see here. Strength is High Priestess. This is so funny. We have the Knight of Cups and the Emperor again. Yeah, I think this person coming your way, there's some new person coming your way in your life, which is kind of like the Emperor. Emperor is ruled by Aries, but it's like so far from a normal Aries that you can meet in your life, because let's face it, most of us are still vibrating kind of on a negative polarity or a lower vibration of energies that we have at our disposal. But the true power of Emperor, or the true power of Aries, is to be in full control of himself and to take care of his kingdom. So somebody is really strong is coming your way, Emperor, here in your love life and in your work and finances. You are manifesting a whole new reality, I feel, Cancer. I feel some of you are like in this vortex as I'm speaking now in the month of July, where some, you know, things just doesn't seem to go right. But I think you're just kind of in a process of manifesting all these things that you set the intention for. Yes, and the star, another confirmation, wish fulfillment and healing coming your way. Beautiful reading, okay, guys? Beautiful energies for August. I really hope that you seize all this energy and that you have a lovely time in August, and that you manifest all the beautiful things that you wanted to manifest in your life, dear Cancer. I'm going to move on to close this reading with answering a specific question of yours. So please try to think of one specific question that we have a direct answer on it, that we have like one card possibly coming through. Thank you. That will be it. Grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith, and it's coming in reverse. Okay, so let's see what it has to say. 30. Since it's in reverse, I'm going to read you the protection message here. Okay. Protection message. Is it hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk? Staying earthbound does not offer you the safety you seek, for that can be found only through trusting that Spirit is always with you and wants the best for you. Your intuition is guidance from Spirit, telling you to let go of your fears and leap into the abundance and good fortune awaiting you. Grasshopper spirit reminds you that the only way now is to jump forward. Can you be willing to trust the unknown, the great mystery that you can't fully understand? Even if you take the tiniest leap in consciousness to be willing, it's a beautiful beginning. Sure, every leap forward brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with Spirit as your partner, trusting that this new experience will only deepen your life with magic and meaning. Take the leap. This reminds me of the Fool card. And it's about, again, I think trusting yourself and that you can handle anything life comes your way. And it's all about as well, you as being a Cancer, kind of hard to move out of your comfort zone. And you had beautiful cards for your finances, beautiful card for your love life. I think it's up to you just to take this leap of faith and trust that the universe will have your back. And that's all I have for you in this reading, but you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Cancer. It's always a pleasure to read for you. Please comment what kind of videos would you like me to create for you and the impressions of this reading. Please comment how you feel about it. Does it resonate? Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when my pick a card readings are out. And have a beautiful August, Cancer. Enjoy and take the leap of faith.